I think the last of like my deep mental issues. Like when I was a kid, nah,
Yes, go ahead. I've
what if,
become the Dr. Phil of comedy.
bruh? And it's better if you had something to drink, bruh. It flows, bruh, and everyone just listens, bruh. But it's like when I was a kid, I always had stuff,
Yes.
and like I make a joke about like we weren't that well off,
Yeah.
but it was people that were poorer than us that tried to make us feel poor.
Oh yeah, of course.
So like I always had a thing whether it was people around us or even some family members who would put me down
Sure.
for the fact that my father has a job and we seem like we sorted. You get what I'm saying? So what that has done is I realize what that has done is like throughout my life I've always hid either my talents or my potential or like my successes.
Yes.
And then, like in a way it has like pulled me back.
Sure.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now I don't want to try as hard because there's gonna be opportunity for someone to say like, yeah, look, he thinks he's better and what.
Well, once you accept that that's inevitable, it's liberating. There's always
Yeah.
going to be somebody who has a bad opinion of you, who doesn't like your work. It's the nature of the beast. You're not going to please everybody, but
Yeah.
but if you don't do things in the fear that people aren't going to like it, you've already lost the battle. The key is to make stuff, put it out there. Some people like it, they'll gravitate to it. Some people are like, well, this is a waste of my time. And it's like, so what? You keep it moving.
Yeah.
And don't... I mean, I know that feeling too. Like, sometimes you have what is referred to as winner's remorse.
Yeah.
So you're having a good ass time, and the people around you are taking mad L's.
Imposter syndrome vibes.
Not so much imposter syndrome. That I'm fine with my work and what I do. I'm just mean like you can worry about like the life you live because people around you may not live the same life. They may not have the same freedom, and if you talk to them, it maybe sounds like, oh, that guy's an asshole. He's like he lacks empathy. But I'm like, look, man, I chill in my crib. I do what I like when I like. And someone might go, that's dope, I'd love to do that. And some be like, oh, listen to this dickhead. He's like, he just sits at home and it's like, wow. But I also busted my ass to be able to do this shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just a random coinky dinky. Someone.
Hello.
So it's not just a random, like this shit didn't fall into my lap.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of people do downplay themselves. There's this kind of, I mean, I'm not referring to you in particular, but like Lloyd Collins always says, South Africans have really low self-esteem.